Hello and welcome. In today's video, we are going to explore Matlab's one of the most useful function, that is sum function. Whether you are a student or engineer or researcher or doing masters in any field, this function will significantly speed up your data analysis or data calculation. So without wasting time, let's explore this sum function. And to understand this, we are going to use this matrix. So once let's run this thing and see what is this A. So this is our matrix and we are going to use this matrix for the entire understanding. So the first question is, what is the use of sum command or sum function? The sum function in Matlab is primarily used to compute the total of elements across a specific dimension of an array. This could be entire matrix or a specific row or a specific column, or even this could be a submatrix in a matrix. So this functionality makes this function incredibly versatile for mathematical calculations. So first of all, let's have first example of how to use this sum function. And now let's run this and we get 116. So this 116 is the sum of all the elements of matrix A. So when you write all, it will sum all the elements of that matrix. We'll add clear all in CLC. We want to see this matrix every time over here so that it gives us some reference. Now we don't want to see this. Now we'll jump for the next section. So in first step, we have understood how to sum up all the elements of entire matrix. And now it's time for rows and columns. Now we'll go for the column addition. To add the columns, you're supposed to just write sum into bracket the name of the matrix. And there we go. Let's run it. So by directly writing sum and the name of that matrix, it will add all the columns of that matrix. So here the result we get is a row vector where each element represents the sum of the corresponding column of the matrix. Now instead of this, what if we want to add the rows? So this line will add all the rows in the matrix. Let's see the result. So here the result is column vector with each element representing the sum of corresponding rows. Now here we have seen the addition in columns and here we have seen the addition in rows, right? Let's see here, right? So this is the addition of column 1, 2, 3, 4 and this is the addition of row 1, 2 and 3, 4. But what if you want a specific column only? You don't want to do addition of all the columns in the matrix. Let's say you want to do addition of only column number 2. Then how to do it? So for that, you're supposed to modify this like this. So here you need to write sum into the bracket A into the bracket. You want to add all the rows. So here you're supposed to write colon, then comma, and then which column you want to add. We want second column. So here we'll write 2, bracket over. That's it. And now let's run. So here we'll get addition of only column number 2. Let's see it side by side. See the summation of column number 2, right? The same way we can do for row. Let's copy and paste it. Let's say we want to add row number 2 and we want to consider all the columns, right? Now this we don't want to see in output, this also, and this we want to see in output. So here we are going to add just second row, this one, 4, 5, 6, 7. And here we'll see the addition of all the rows. Let's go for it. So it's 22 and this is just a second column. Now let's move ahead. Here you can do one more thing, that let's say you don't want to add entire column here. Now sometime let's say you want to add only specific rows across all the column. Let's say first and third row, right? We don't want to add all the rows. We just want to add first row and third row and we want to have a result. So for that we'll write selected rows sum. So sum A, which selected row? First and third. Which column? All the column. And let's enter. So we get the addition of selected rows of all the column. 1 plus 7, 8, 8 plus 2, 10. So like this. So if you want to add some specific row and specific column together, that also can be achieved through this command. The way we did for a specific row, the same way you can do it for specific column. And what I want you to do is I want you to add specific column 1 and 3 and show me the result in comment box. So do it by yourself and show your result in comment box. Or if you cannot show your result in comment box, just write that you did it. Now we are going to explore what if we want to add a specific matrix, then how we can do it. So here we'll do sum of a specific row, specific column. So row 1, row 3, column 2, column 4. So it will pick a specific elements from that row and columns. And let's have the result. So that's how you can creatively utilize this sum function in Matlab. This is very useful and very important for varieties of calculation in Matlab. So till now, if you have enjoyed this video and if you have found this video useful, then do not forget to hit like, share and subscribe to this channel. If you have some specific query, then drop your comments below. And now we'll meet into the next video of Matlab tutorial. Bye bye.